Hello, family. So, I first want to say hello. I know I've been away for a little while. You guys, please excuse me because I am sick. But also, I've been in preparation for my move this weekend. And I won't be here with you very long. I just wanted to come and talk to the people who are wondering when their season of favor is going to come. But favor starts small. Favor starts, hey T, favor starts in really small ways that we so often miss because we think that the only way that God can show up in our lives is in really big, boisterous ways. But the way that you discern that you're coming into your season of favor is when little things start happening and they gradually get bigger, little things that make no sense. For example, y'all know I live in Texas, and this weather has me extremely sick, borderline flu. And I stopped to get some gas a little bit ago, and I was thinking to myself, man, it sure would be nice if I had a cold ginger ale. And I go get me a cold ginger ale, and I'm like, well, this will just have to come out of my little gas money. And I get to the front, and the cashier is like, hello, ma'am, how you doing? How's your day been? And I tell him, now I could have complained and I could have been like, oh, I'm sick and I had a hard day at work or whatever. But instead, I just simply said, oh, my day's going well. How's yours going? And he said, it's going good. So I told him how much gas I wanted on my pump, and then I wanted to pay for my drink. And he goes, okay, well, I'll just charge you for the gas. I won't even charge you for the drink. Now, that's a really small thing, but that's still a favor situation because who knows, who understands that when you're sick, there's nothing that feels better to you than a cold Gatorade or a cold ginger ale. And what this young man didn't know is that I was scraping trying to get this ginger ale. He didn't see that part. But he said to me, well, it's okay. I'll just charge you for the gas. You can have the ginger ale for free. It's a hot day. Enjoy it. And that blessed me so much because it was such a small gesture, but it was favor because God cares enough about me as his daughter and knows that I'm not feeling good, knows that, my stomach desired a good cold ginger ale, and I went in there to get gas and came out with a ginger ale for free. And a lot of us are missing the fact that our favor starts in small ways. You got that good parking spot at work every day for 7 days, that same good parking spot, and you're not even realizing, oh, that's favor. Or you got that good grade on that test that you barely study for, that's favor. You got that new job that you were waiting on, or you got that, whatever it is, favor starts in really small ways. And if you're not discerning, you won't be able to pick up on the little things, and so you won't know that you're in your season of favor. And so I just wanted to share that. I know I've been away for a while, y'all, and I'm getting ready to go because I really don't feel good. But I just wanted to say that to somebody right now who is asking God, when will I come into my season of favor? You have to open your eyes and be discerning to the small things around you that are going right, because that's God's favor. If it usually takes you an hour and a half to do your makeup and you somehow get your makeup done in 30 minutes and it's perfect, baby, that's favor. If your boss is usually very difficult to work with, but lately they've been kind of nice to you, that's favor. Your favor is going to start manifesting in really small ways before you see it in major ways. So if you're wondering if you're in your season of favor, I encourage you to open your eyes and look around and see what has actually been going right in your life lately that usually isn't, because you'll see those things and you'll be like, oh, I'm in my season of favor, because you'll realize that things that don't usually add up in your life are adding up, or things that don't usually go right are going right, or good things are happening to you, even if it's in small ways. Y'all, you found $5 coming out of the grocery store, that's favor. And we have to be discerning of God in the smallest of ways if we want to be able to see him in the biggest of ways, because sometimes we're looking for God, but he's already right there doing things, but because it's small, we don't think it's God. We think it's just happenstance or coincidence. But I encourage you today, open your eyes and look at the small things going on around you, and you'll be able to discern, that you're in your season of favor. But favor does not always just jump out big at you. Favor really does start small.